Alright, lesson 4. Lesson 4 is showing how to draw an equation. And let's look at what an equation actually is first of all. There's the definition at the top. An equation is a statement that two things are equal. And we can use counters to show an addition equation or a subtraction or multiplying or dividing, but this lesson is just add and subtract. So, for example, if we were to say 5 plus 3 equals 8, we can draw a diagram to represent that. So we can draw 5 counters plus 3 counters equals 8 counters. That's a pretty simple diagram there. And then if we go over to the subtraction, we could show 10 take away 4 equals 6. So it's a little bit different style. I'm going to explain this diagram that's below here. 10 take away 4 equals 6. The diagram, first of all, look at the total number of red counters that you have. You got a total of 10. Okay? So that represents the 10 in our equation. And then you can see that there is a kind of a circle or a separating of 4 of them. So they've drawn a little kind of circle or oval around 4 of them, and then there's an arrow showing that those are going away. Those 4 are being taken away. And then what's remaining is you've got 6 dots remaining. So basically that's your equation. 10 take away 4 equals 6. And you use that kind of simple circular pattern around the 4 that you take away and an arrow showing that they're going away from that original group of 10. Alright, next let's go down to the connect. Les and Ray collect rocks. This is a word problem. Les and Ray collect rocks. Ray has 12 rocks. Together they have a total of 32 rocks. So what is an equation that we can use to represent this? Basically, we're going to use a square. If you look here, there's kind of a little blue square. That square is going to represent the number of rocks that Les has. We know that Ray has got 12 rocks, and we know that when you add them together, they have a total of 32. So it's going to look something like the unknown number of rocks, and those are Les's rocks. If you add them to the 12 that you've got with Ray, they equal a total of 32 rocks. Okay, so there's my equation, but we do have a missing number and we got to figure that out. So if we use counters, we could kind of have Ray's rocks here, and then we've got the unknown ones that are Les's rocks. But we do know that Ray has 12, so if you were to draw 12 counters there, and then you add it to the unknown number, you're basically, they've already got them drawn for you, but if you were going to do it, you could just start drawing and counting, you know. So Ray's got 12, and then you could just start kind of drawing here. You could draw like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And then you stop because you've reached your magic number of 32, because that's the total of their rocks. Then you just have to count how many counters did I actually just draw. And you actually just drew 20 of them. So there's a 20 there. So we could fill in our square with the number 20. 20 plus 12 equals 32. And we used a diagram to represent it. We got the counters here. And basically, that's showing your equation and solving your equation using counters.